Hi everyone, you'll have to excuse my appearance today because I'm just going through this phase where I cannot be bothered to do anything with my hair. So that's that. I'm working from home today, so there really is no need to be fancy, and I wanted to show you the things that I got while I was away so I could start using them and putting them away. So as you can see behind me, I picked up a couple of things. I did go a bit crazy with the shopping, but the shopping in Malaga City is so good and I wanted to buy things. Sorry. So let me get into what I bought when I was away. I'll start with Kiko just because it's the first bag. So I think we do have Kiko in the UK now. I think there's a shop in London, but I always think it's so much cheaper when I'm away, and I love Kiko. It's such a great brand. The first thing I got was one of their... I've actually got the receipt so I can tell you the prices of things. The first thing I got was one of the smart lip pencils, and this was only €1.20, so less than £1. And I got it in this sort of mauvey pink shade. These shades are so popular right now, and I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone and stop just using reds. So here's what that looks like, kind of mauvey pink. Then I picked up one of the Kiko water eyeshadows, and this is in the shade 218. Not a very exciting name, but the colour is gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, so sickening. Let me do a little swatch. Look at that. My dog is sitting on the windowsill right there and she's looking at me like, what are you doing? Anyway, this would make such a nice blush as well. It's kind of like Nala's Orgasm in an eyeshadow. Sick. Then I picked up two more eyeshadows. This is the... Oh, that eyeshadow I just showed you, the water eyeshadow, is €4.40. Kiko is so reasonable. I think a lot of these things were on sale. And then I picked up one of the Colour Sphere eyeshadows in 33. And this is a gorgeous taupey purple shade with a lot of shimmer. If you can hear noise, it's because my dog's sitting on the windowsill and her little collar banging off the window when she's moving. Love that. I'll use these in videos so that you can see. I picked up this eyeshadow and it's just their normal basic eyeshadows, and 143 is the shade, and this was only €1.40. But as soon as I saw this colour, I thought it would make a great face highlighter. I hope that's picking it up and not washing it out. It's sort of a pink, a really sheer pink with a lot of shimmer in it. And it is beautiful. And then the last two things I picked up were their stick highlighters. So here they are. These were $3.90 for the blush and $4.20 for the highlighter, so they're so cheap. So it's the Radiant Touch Creamy Stick Highlighter, and this is what the packaging looks like. They're just so easy to use. And here is the highlighter. I mean, can you take that? Can you take how beautiful that is? So gorgeous. And then the blush. This is such a perfect shade. Oh, the highlighter was in 101 and the blush is in 008. This is such a perfect blush. All the Kylie Jenner lips that are out, that are popular just now, and it's just a gorgeous mauvey pink shade. Gorgeous. Can't wait to use that. And that was all for Kiko. And then all through, I think just all through Europe, is a shop called Primor, and it's sort of like Sephora. They sell makeup and skincare and perfume. And I picked up a few things while I was there. They had lots of drugstore brands that we don't have in the UK. So they had Wet n Wild, they had Milani, and they had Revolution London. I know obviously we can get this in the UK, but I'd just never looked at it before. So the first thing I picked up was this eyeshadow from Revolution London. How gorgeous is that shade? So sick. And let me do a swatch and show you what it looks like. Look at that. Look at that. And that's in the shade Limitless. And the packaging's quite cute as well. And that was really cheap. And then from the same brand, I picked up a blush. And this is in the shade Bang Bang You're Dead. And it reminded me straight away of the MAC. Sorry, I'm just trying to open it. Reminded me straight away of the MAC Mineralized blushes. Look, that's gorgeous. And it's a really pale pink. As I said, they had Wet n Wild, and I did look at the palettes. I know they're so famous, but I just don't need any more eyeshadows. I have enough. However, I did see this Wet n Wild Colour Icon eyeshadow in brass, and I had to get it. Do I even have to explain why? I mean, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. And then I saw that they had Milani, so I had to pick up the Milani blush in Luminoso. I heard about it so much before, so I had to get it. And here it is. A peach. Sort of wishing that I had got some of the other shades because they were gorgeous, but I just had, as soon as I saw Milani, I had it in my head. I was like, I have to get Luminoso, I have to get it. So that's what I picked up in Primo. The last place for makeup was the one and only, and I only picked up a couple of things. I picked up 3 lip products. So 2 of them are the Sephora cream lip stains. I've used these and talked about them before because I think they're brilliant. So I picked up this number 10, which is a really orange red. It looks orange red in the packaging, but when it's on, it's more orange. So if you know MAC lipsticks, then it's less Lady Danger that you would think it would be, and more orange, if that helps you. And then I picked up 05, which is a sort of mauvey pinky tone, a little bit lighter than what I would normally go for. And the last thing I got was another sort of liquid lipstick, and this is the Rouge Infusion. I love this packaging, and the shade is 02 Rosewood Elixir, and it looks quite dark here, but it's actually, let me see what I can do a swatch. It's actually like a gorgeous mauvey nude colour. A real theme going here, Jennifer. And that was it from Sephora. I did not go wild in Sephora. I never actually do. I think maybe if I went to Sephora in America, that would be a whole different ball game. But a lot of what they have in Sephora, they already have. I can already get. And the Sephora in Malaga is inside the shopping centre, so it's just Sephora brands that they have. It's not like Sephora in America or in France where they have lots of different brands. So the rest of the things that I bought while I was away were accessories, and I went on a bit of an earring kick. I have my ears pierced 3 times, but I never wear earrings, so I think I've hit my limit with rings. As I'm sure you've seen in my other videos, I have and wear a lot of rings. I'm running out of fingers, so earrings is. All around Malaga there are quite a few of these of this shop, Lolita, and it's such a gorgeous shop. I wanted to buy everything. It's beautiful, the staff are really friendly, and I picked up 2 pairs of earrings, and they're just little sterling silver earrings, and they came in this little green pouch. They were really reasonable, and let me show you them. So the first pair are just a little sterling silver pair with a labradorite stone. I might be getting that wrong. Here they are, I hope you can see them, just a dark grey stone. And then I went in the next day and I had to get this pair, and these just have a little grey sort of moonstone. There they are, so cute, really like those. And I think they were about €11 each, so they were not expensive at all. That Lolita shop, if you're in Malaga and you pass one, then go in because it's really cute. And then on the last day I was walking past a jewellery shop and I saw this brand. I've actually been to Mallorca and saw this brand before. They sell a lot of pearls, if you've heard of it before. Mostly they sell pearls, and I do have a pearl bracelet from them that I got when I was a lot younger. But I was walking past and I went in to just have a little look and I saw these earrings. So here is the box. These actually come with a 10-year guarantee, and they were only, they're sterling silver, and they were only about €25, and they come with a 10-year guarantee, so I thought that was really cute. They're made in Spain, and I just thought they would be really nice to remember my trip, and here they are. Just tiny little studs, so nothing that they're so cute. They came in a bigger version, but I just love these, and they're a little grey sort of, you know when someone spilled petrol on the ground and you can see it's all different kind of blue, teal, purple colours? That's what these remind me of. And they are so cute. I really, really like those, and I've been wearing them. I just put them back in the box to show you. Yep, they were €23, I just checked. So cute, I thought. So the last thing was something I was not intending on buying. I was planning to go to Louis Vuitton while I was over there, but we didn't manage to get there. But I was not planning on buying, I wasn't planning on buying this, is what I'm trying to say. So we went into, there's a shopping centre in Malaga called El Corte Inglés, and it's sort of like a House of Fraser, Selfridges, Liberty, that sort of thing. And I went to look at one of my favourite brands, which I've talked about before, Bimba and Lola. Here is the bag. So I went to look there and they had a ton of new stuff, and I fell in love with this bag and I had to get it, and that was it. I did use it while I was there and used it on the way home, so it doesn't have any of the stuffing in it anymore, but here it is in its little dust bag. I've talked about Bimba and Lola before. I have a little pouch from them, from the last time I went to Malaga, and I absolutely love it. So I knew that I would love this as well, and I do. So here it is, my new tiny handbag. I actually think this would make a great makeup bag as well if I ever get bored of using it as a handbag. So here it is. It's from their summer 2015 limited edition print. So it's obviously a sort of off-white and black polka dot print with the plaque on the front that says Bimba Lola and beautiful silver hardware. And then it has a crossbody strap, or you can wear it sort of just over your shoulder. And I'll show you the inside. One thing I really did like about it, and I know this is such a tiny thing, is that on the side the zips zip all the way down. So if you ever had those bags that if you've ever had one of those bags that the zips only open to about here, and then you're trying to get all your stuff in and you can't get in properly, this zips all the way down, so it opens up really wide, and on the sides it has the same material. And beautiful inside. It has a little plaque on the inside that says Bimba Lola Special Print Edition Summer 2015. And I just love it. It's just such a nice bag to just, it's such a nice summer bag, but I could see myself using this in winter as well. It's lovely leather and it feels really nice, and it was in the sale, which was so bizarre. I feel like if you've ever been to the department store I was talking about, El Corte Inglés, they always have a sale. It's bizarre, but I loved it, and it's one of those bags that it means a lot to me, and I really love it, and it feels special, but it wasn't expensive at all. So if I'm going somewhere and I don't want to take a really expensive handbag, then this will be the one. Hello, would you like to get down? Do you want down? You've just licked the screen. Do you know that? So this originally was about €100, I think, which even then isn't that expensive at all. And when I went to pay, it was reduced to 62, which is not expensive at all, and I'm so happy. I love it. So that's everything I picked up while I was away. Now I can start to use it all. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you again soon. Bye. Do you want to say bye? Come on, come here. So it's bye from me and goodbye from Molly, who has been making a very noisy appearance in this video. Want to be in this video? Yeah? Did you just want to be in this video? I mean, how can you be mad at that face? Okay, we will go, and maybe we will go out a walk. Yeah? And we will see you again next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!